Morning, everybody. Today I am starting up a farm. Um, I kind of inherited my grandfather's farm. Um, yeah, I don't know why he left me in the well. He didn't really think very highly of me. I was kind of a troublemaker in his eyes. Um, yeah, so he's over there. He told me just leave him be. Um, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Um, so give you a little walk around. This app is pretty much based on Central Pennsylvania. Got an old international truck over here. Got my dog, Nova, who's a very good girl. Good girl, yeah. And then, of course, have her little home here. Pretty much what I named her Nova, but you know, and why are you up on the doghouse eating your food? Sometimes you wonder what this thing is doing. Now, anyways, I have my own little shed over here. It has a power shed, power washer. Um, it's okay, not really the best, but as you can see, I have inherited all the equipment. I only have $124,000 in right now. But as you can see, my grandfather was like me, John Deere kind of guy. The only gripe I had with him was the choice of harvester that he had gotten. I don't know what he was thinking when he got this harvester, but anyways, a few 8Rs. We got our plow. We got plenty of stuff. We got a nice pickup. We just need to get a mower. Nice little Vaderstat. It's okay. Not my choice, but then we got our lime spreader and our seeder. So here we have our silo, which I believe is empty. Yes, it is. So, anyways, over here is the dreaded Voss. We decided for this harvester, again, he's a John Deere guy. Why he went and did this? But let's start her up. We actually have some canola that needs to be planted. Harvested. I apologize. Now, this does have the GPS unit. Let's get started. start with the headland here. Yeah, it's plus. I mean, what do you expect? Um, but it's not a bad piece of machine, I guess. But it's not a John Deere. I'm sorry for all the people that, especially right now with what John Deere pulled. Well, eh, I'm still a Deere guy, no matter what. But again, to each their own. But we're get working on this field. Keep working. I still have to go get a trailer hooked up to a tractor so that I can at least start collecting. This, there we go. And that way I can sell this canola. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to keep on plowing through here. Hopefully everybody enjoys the video. If you do, please leave a like, subscribe, and if you do like this video, comment below, and I will try to keep this going. And my real life dog, Nova, is a purebred German Shepherd, 10 months old. She's a hemorrhoid, but I love her to death. Alright, let's keep this going. Little Travis Tritt in the background. I know it. Hey, you're being silly. Can you say hi? Hello, Lolo? No, shy. Burying your head in my chest, huh? Hi. Hi. Get your coffee and enjoy. Nova, you can't have my coffee. And before I forget, I need to run over and grab that tractor and the trailer to unload. So I'm going to grab one of these. I'm thinking I'm probably just going to grab this one here. That'll be a little bit overkill. But these are not bad tractors, these 8Rs. this trailer right here. Right, and here we go, we're off. And I think what we're probably going to do with this harvest, I think I'm going to put it in my silo, store it, and then I'm going to check and see when the best time to sell would be. So that way we make decent profit with the canola. So take it one day at a time. Yeah, nice little setup there. And I'm actually pretty impressed with this class so far. I mean, it's cutting pretty good. But, you know, we'll see as time goes on. All right, let's get going. That is a beautiful tractor, I have to say. Here we go. Now the ups and downs. Let's get working. Now, one thing I may do early, I'm probably going to find a cheap rig to buy, maybe an International, and a trailer. I'm not sure, because I'm probably going to have chickens to start, because, I mean, they're not the best at making money, but they will produce the eggs. Selling those can be, depending on how many chickens you have, can be profitable, but you have to watch the market. Tell you what, I saw this map. Me and my wife, we were looking at different maps that we could play on, right now in Earth, which is playing stuff for Gunslinger. But I saw this, the city is based in central Pennsylvania, which I was surprised. I mean, it looks very, very nice. Nola looks really nice here. Trees, everything, they look really nice. It's pretty well done. Just real quick, I'm going to pause it and save it, obviously. But if you look at the map, it's pretty decent. Like I said, if you do enjoy my gameplay, yes, I am still new. I've done streaming once in a while. I'm not the greatest player of any games. I don't claim to be, but I do try my best to give decent content. So I hope that people do enjoy my gameplay. Again, I don't claim to be one of the best players, for Farm Sim or any game. But again, I will try to provide decent content. I prefer not to talk about political things because it may lead to people offended or so I just try to just have clean gameplay. Sit there and BS with people and have a good time. That's what gaming is all about. If you like that sort of gameplay, you want to interact with me in the chat, I will try to respond as fast as I possibly can. So that way, I'm just trying to build myself up here. Again, I'm still new. So please just bear with me as I start my adventure. And again, I hope that everybody enjoys the gameplay. And we'll see how Grandpa likes how I'm doing this. He wasn't very much of a techie, so we'll learn as we go together. All right, here we go. I got it. Also, on another note, I do have in my settings. People will probably get mad at me, but you know what? That's whatever. I do have seasonal growth off because I honestly yeah, I'm not doing it the right way. Okay, that's fine. But you know what? I'd rather sit there, have fun at what I want to do, plant what I want to plant. It's not realistic. That's fine. This is for fun. But I did make it harder because the economy is on normal. Fuel is on fast. The reason I did that is because that's going to be somewhat realistic. So if you don't like it, I have dirt on house too, but that's just my preference and how I play, and that's how it is. some people that wouldn't matter. That's money. For me, that's money. And for anyone asking, this is on PlayStation 5. Not PC. So, as you all know, Farm Sim 45 is cross-platform. So if you want me to set this up, and if anyone wants to join me, I will set it up for public. I will only be able to have 6 people if I get anybody to watch. I doubt it, no. But the farming community is, Farm Sim community is a great community to be in. Even if you're just a casual player, professional player, or even a real farmer that just likes to take their mind off of the real world and farm on a game. I've met people like that too. But the whole community is one that is always sharing knowledge and always being helpful with everybody. And it looks like we have 1 or maybe 2 passes left to go. Again, I'm not claiming to be a professional farmer. I'm not. I do this for fun. I don't do this for anything else. That's upsetting. Now I'm not gonna want legs. That's okay. Like I said, we got probably 2, maybe 3 passes. I don't know. I am going to have to get a trailer for fuel, or I don't know if Grandpa had a fuel tank in the yard. I will have to find that. We'll take it step at a time. And what I'm going to do is on this next pass, I am going to be unloading again into the trailer. this landscape is pretty nice so far. This is the starting farm on this map. So, I mean, it's not bad. You get one piece of land, but it's a decent sized field. So, if you noticed, I do like to use first person because it's more immersive. After this pass, I have to run to the bathroom and then I'll be back after that. But I will still have music going, so please enjoy. But I will be shutting the combine off. But do not waste fuel. That's not fun. Be right back. All right, I am back. last year. Slower through now. The reason I do that is because it's easier to drive, because otherwise this is what you see. You can't see very well. Now, this is the only time that I will use third person, is to this. Load. I'm still new to this area, so I need to find out where the store is. So for right now, please. Oop, all right. Yes, now we're just going to pull this in here. Like so. Now. Yes, I'm just grabbing the truck, Grandpa. Now. The store. There's our fuel. There's the oil mill. Ah. Oh, that's a warehouse. What's this? Ah, there we go. Tag. go. Set our speed because I do not want to go too fast. I'll set it for 35. Let's get going. Let's keep going straight through here. Look at that. Go up to 45. Now, the reason I came here is because we actually need to grab a fuel trailer. So let's go ahead and park up. And maybe I might decide to upgrade Grandpa's truck. I don't know. We'll see as time goes. But right now, no, we're not doing that. So let's go down. Oops, too far. I don't want that. What am I doing? Today's one of those days for me, I suppose. Alright. You know what? I'm going to do this. That's weird. Ah, here it is. Sorry. I had a blonde moment today. Alright, I'm just looking to see what else there is. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this by 29,500, which brings me down to 95,000. Okay. Now. I honestly just want to see what I can do with Grandpa's little truck here. Yep, this is where okay. Let me see what I can do. I just want to look. Nothing. Then one? What's that? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. All hooked up. Gas station. Okay, so I need to leave. Good. See what this costs to fill up. I'll be right back. I need to get a drink. Alright, that's still filling up. Give me a couple minutes here, people. I'll do that. You do it. What, you gotta go potty? Yes, Daddy. You get it. What? Right. Refuel the truck. Start her up. Man, that belt's not bad. I wonder what my trading value is for this. I want to see, just to be curious, because I am going to have to get another trailer, and I'm going to have to get pallets of seed for fertilizer. Just want to see what this would be. 24,000. So I'll make almost my money back. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, I'll do it. All right. Now, run over here to the store. Excuse me. All right. So, you know what? I think I'm going to go with this. Go with that. You know what? I like these right here. Leave that alone. Yes. Auxiliary. Leave that. Leave that. Actually, we'll do the larger fender. Leave that. No, don't need that. Yeah, just in case. Leave that. Dual. Of course, duals and a light bar. Because why not? Do black. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do standard because that'll give us extended. Okay, everything else is fine for now. We can customize this later. So there's that. Now we need to go here, get the standard. Now we could do flatbed. I think we should do the flatbed. Yeah. We don't want the upper hitch. We want this. We'll do this. That's not too bad. All right. Let's go get our truck put together. There she is. we're gonna have to. It's 55 minutes. Now, wondering why I got this. I should have got the adjuster. Wrong thing. There we go. Oh, then some of this doesn't work. Okay. New plan. Let's do this then. Okay, what the fuck? Alright, different trucking sold. I'm sorry, people. So that one's not gonna work. Okay. I was really hoping. But that's okay. So what we're gonna do is this. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Spent more than I wanted to, but had to. Actually, yeah, I'd rather have that. Okay. Now that I spent more than I wanted to. Let's lower this where I want it. Max is 50. Yeah, that's good. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to turn around. Let me go. Back to the store. Before I do, I need to know. I know they're going to temporarily hook it up. So. Okay, that's fine. I'll still pick up some. I need to get line too. All right, now I'm only getting this trailer. Not really going to customize it. Okay. Now I do need this. Yeah, we'll do 6. And then we need, I don't know what fertilizer I need, but I know I need lime as well. Two, 3. Let's do 4 of these. Well, we have enough. And then we need, yeah, we'll get 6. We'll get 8 of these. Just to be safe. Those are in there. Yeah, I think that's going to be loaded for right now. Put my strobes on, my lights. Go grab the big boy. My dog Nova is actually staring at me. Yeah, I always make sure to wash all my equipment down before I put it away. And if you notice, I left it unfolded for that reason, so I could wash it down. Now, fold the harvester down. Look at that. A thing of beauty. Ooh. Get it. This. Here is fine. Out of the way. This will go over here. Let's go grab this. You know what? I do want to see something. What it would cost. Oh, we do have two more fields. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about those. How much would it cost? You know what? That's not too bad. So let's do this. Here, and I think this time what I'm going to do is hire somebody to do this. Because I'm lazy. And okay, it's ready. See what time it is. Sorry. Get everything all ready to go for when everything is ready to be planted. Get lime down at least. I got my solid fertilizer in here. I need to go to the store, pick up more starters. Let me, you know what? All right, let's do this. Unload these. Whoops. All right, and for right now, I'm going to take a break. So, this was part one. So, hopefully, you enjoyed. Please remember the community is for everybody, not just professional players, but they do accept anyone. They're very welcome. So, everybody have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.